Here we have the sum of the years digit method, or the SOYD method, SOID method, whatever. So it's also called the sum of the years digit method, or sum of the years method, which decreases the value of an asset also at a rapid rate. So kamukha ito nung DB and DDB. No? So this allows greater tax deductions at the beginning of the useful life of the asset and lesser in the subsequent years. It lays importance on the economic usefulness of the asset instead of the time span for which the asset is used. All right. So if we already understood that, no, let's have the formulas. No? So here are the applicable formulas. Okay. So many din sila. Okay. So the depreciation cost is equal to the FC minus SB. This one is the replacement cost multiplied by the remaining useful life over the sum of the years digit. Ano ba yung sum of the years digit? Kunyari, 5 years yung kanyang economic life. No? So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Yun yun. No? So depreciation cost, ganun din. No? Okay. So this can be better understood, no, by the examples. But no, kamukha siya ng concept nung DB and DDB na yung sabi ko nga, mas malaki ang depreciation expense sa mga unang taon, tapos palit ng palit habang tumatagal ng paggamit ng asset. So pinagkaiba naman niya, ang ginagamit nito yung digits ng useful life, no? Para makuha kung gaano kalaki ang depreciation sa bawat taon. Okay? Alright, so tingnan natin kung paano natin gamitin, no? Examples natin. Alright, sa ating examples, we have here a rebar cutting machine. Okay, let me just copy. Which was advertised to have a useful life of 12 years, was bought at 80,000. If the machine is projected to have a junk value of 5,000, find the amount of depreciation at its 4th year of use, so small d, sub 4, and its book value at the end of 6 years. So that's BV sub 6. Okay? So how do we compute first the depreciation cost? Okay. So ito, pwede itong similar lang itong first and second formula kasi 'di ba FC minus SB here is actually the DN, no? Yun yung total amount na mawawala do sa equipment. Okay? To find the individual, no? Individual appreciation or depreciation, or the depreciation charge for a certain year, we use this formula, no? Yung N dyan, economic life, R is the period in consideration, no? And capital DN yung total depreciation. So from this one, it's clear na yung ating capital DN, no? Di ba FC minus SB yun? Yung mawawala sa property natin is 80,000. Since magiging 5,000 na lang siya after, ang total na mawawala is 75,000. Ngayon yan, ipoproportion natin yan over ilang taon yan? 6 years. Kaso yung proportioning niya based on the remaining useful life of the property. No? 12 years pala. Over 12 years natin i-spread. No? First target is to find the depreciation charge at the 4th year of use. Okay. So using the formula here, we have the total depreciation, 75,000, multiplied by the remaining useful life. So kung 4 years ang kinukuha natin, 12 years yung kanyang buhay, meron pa siyang natitirang 8 years, tama ba? No? Ng kanyang buhay. No? 4 years mo pa lang siya naggamit diba? 12 years yung kanyang economic life. So 8 years pa kung nasa 4th year tayo. No? So, sorry. Wrong formula. So, 8, asan ba? N muna pala. So, N is 12, no? Minus R. That is, yung R natin yung ngayon, no? Plus 1. Ayan. Okay? 12 minus 4 plus 1. Okay. That is the formula. Now, divided by the sum of the year's digits. Ano ba yung sum of the year's digits? Bilangin mo from 1 to 12. Ilan ba yun? No? So, 1 to 12. Paano makuha yun? Sigma. Mode 1 muna tayo. Shift, sigma, x. 1 to 12. O, ito yung SYD. 78. Yung 78 na yan, nakuha natin yan. Kung gusto nyo man, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 hanggang 12. Okay, yan. 78 yan. Okay. So, input natin sa calcu, 75,000 multiplied by, sorry. Okay. 12 minus 4 plus 1 all over 78. Ayan. Depreciation charge. 8653.85 na lang. 8653.85. Meaning, during the 4th year, ang nawala sa kanyang halaga is 8653.85. Okay. Ngayon, if ito pala, may formula pa yung SYD dito. Titingnan nyo. 12 over 2 tapos 12 plus 1. Same lang. 78 pa rin. No? Okay. So, 8653.85, yan na yung depreciation at the 4th year. Small d. Tapos, BV at 6. Paano natin makuha yun? BV, book value at the 6th year. Of course, is FC minus depreciation sa 6th year. Total depreciation up to the 6th year. Okay? So, first cost mo is 80,000 pala. First cost kasi, no? 80,000 minus yung total depreciation. Kung titingnan mo yung formula yan, yan ay based sa arithmetic progression din. So, that is R. Okay? Baba ko ng konti. That is R. So, since 6 year ang pinag-usapan, edi 6 multiplied by 1 plus 2n. Okay? Minus R, which is 6 again. Over n times n plus 1. 12 times 12 plus 1. Okay? Times dn, kanya. Ano ba yung total depreciation? Diba 75,000? Ayan. No? Okay? So, pasok natin sa calcu. 6 times 1 plus 2 times 12 minus 6. Oops, mali yung fraction. Over 12 times 12 plus 1. dn is 75,000. Okay. Oops, syntax. Ano yun? Ba't mali? Okay. Six times 1 plus 2 plus 12. Kulang ng close parenthesis. Okay, ayan. 25,192 ang book value na lang niya at the end of the 6th year. Okay? So, 25,192.31. Yan ang halaga na lang niya matapos ang 6 na taon. Okay? So, sobrang laking ginahawa nito kung may calculator technique siya. No? So, anyway, mamaya natin kunin yun. Okay? Number 2 muna tayo. So, sa number 2, a consortium of international telecommunication companies contracted for the purchase and installation of a fiber optic cable linking 2 major cities at a total cost of $960 million. This amount includes freight and installation charges estimated at 10% of the contract price. Okay. So, yung 960 na yan, wala ka nang idadagdag. Kasi sabi niya, yung amount daw na yan ay meron ng 10%, no, ng freight and installation charges. So, no need to add 10% to 960 because it's stipulated here that this total cost already includes the freight and installation charges. Okay. So if the cable shall be depreciated over a period of 15 years with a zero salvage value, get the annual depreciation charge via the sinking fund method and the depreciation charge during the 8th year using the SOYD method. Okay. So if we are to look at this one, no, wala siyang salvage value nakalagay, ayun, no? Zero salvage value. Okay? So to get the annual depreciation charge, ang gagawin lang natin, we have 960 million, no? Equals yung D natin, small d, no? Tapos 1 plus 6%. I-spread mo yan over ilang taon, no? Over 15 years. Minus 1. So, dapat I yan. Future dapat yung 960, no? Yan yung is-set aside mo for replacement. Diba? Madali lang yung sinking fund. Very unwitty siya. Okay, equals alpha x 1 plus 0.06 raised to 15 minus 1 over 0.06. Shift calc. Ayan, 441 million, no? The depreciation is 41,244,253.40 dollars, no? So in dollar yan, okay? This is the answer now for the annual depreciation charge. Pantay-pantay naman yun, di ba? Kung sinking fund. And the depreciation charge during the 8th year. Okay. So based on our formula, no? Ang depreciation yan, since wala siyang salvage value, buo, no? So buong $960 million. So DR, or D at the 8th year, is equal to 960 million, no? Multiplied by kung ano man yung economic life niya, that is 15 minus 8 current period na pinag-uusapan, no? Plus 1 all over. Sum of the year's digits, 1 to 15. So 15 over 2, tapos 15 plus 1. Ayan, 120. Pasok sa calcu. 960. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Times 15 minus 8 plus 1 over 120. So, ito yung depreciation niya dun sa period na yun. 64 million dun sa 8th year. Yan, no? So, that is how we solve for SOYD using the manual computation, no? How about using calculator technique? Anong mode natin? Mode 3-3 tayo. No? Dahil parabolic itong yung graph nito, no? Pag pinlot natin sa XY coordinate. Okay? So, mode 5, mode 3. Tapos, doon tayo sa parabolic 3. Mode 3-3. Okay? So, ang kailangan ng mode 3-3 ay parabolic, di ba? So, kailangan meron siyang dalawang dulo tsaka kailangan niyang tatlong points, rather. Or tatlong set ng points para makompleto yung parabola, no? So, anong lalagay natin? 0, no? N. So, sa 0, magkakaroon tayo ng FC. Sa N, meron tayong SV. At sa N plus 1, SV ulit. No? Ganyan tayo sa mode 3-3 or sa SOYD Caltech, no? So, 0. Sa number 1 tayo, 0, 12, tapos 13. So, 80,000 yung kanyang first cost, di ba? Ano na to? 5,000 yung kanyang junk value or scrap value, no? Okay, so pinapanap sa atin is, what is the amount of depreciation at its 4th year? No? So, AC tayo. Kung 4th year ang hinahanap, 4, shift 155, shift 156 tayo ngayon, no? Minus 5, shift 156, ayan. So, 4th year minus 5th year tayo, yan, no? So, pag tiningnan, mali. Dapat yata 3 minus 4. Yeah, tama. Okay. So, 3 minus 4 dapat, no? So, 3y hat, yung book value do sa 3rd year, minus book value sa 4th year. Which is tama. Yung kanyang binawas over that particular year in the 4th year. 8653.85. How about the book value at 6? Eh? Di ba 6 lang yun? Shift 156. Ayan. 25,192.31. Okay? What else? Ano pa pwede natin mahanap? Number 2 naman, no? So, sa number 2, mode 33, 0, 15, and 16. 960, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 million. Ayan. 0 naman siya, di ba? So, AC. Kung gusto mong hanapin yung depreciation charge, SOYD lang to. Di natin mahanap yung sinking fund method. Okay? Depreciation charge during the 8th year. So, that's 7y hat minus 8y hat. Okay? Ayun, 64 million. So, bakit ganun, no? So, kung book value ang, kung depreciation charge ang hinahanap mo, book value yon minus book value. Siyempre, kung book value at the 7th year, minus book value at the 8th year, yung ibinaba ng halaga niya from 7th to 8th year. Kaya, ang ginawa ko, 7y hat minus 8y hat ang naging formula natin. So, yung D dito ay D sub 8. Kung D sub 7 ka, edi BV6 minus BV7 or 6y hat minus 7y hat. Okay? So, this becomes easy, no? Lalo na kung may calculator technique. Okay? Alright. So, let's now go to the next one, no? Although the next one, no, is the method used by the Internal Revenue System of the United States, no? And mostly, hindi natin siya mahanap sa mga old textbooks. Doon kay Hipolito, we can't find it there, no? Or, yeah, Hipolito Santa Maria's book, Engineering Economy, does not discuss MACRS because it is US-based, no? And we're just concerned with this one because sometimes it is given in the board examinations. No? We're lucky if the table is given, but if not, no, then it becomes an obstacle for us. Now, although it's very easy to derive, okay, and I will discuss that in the next installment of this video. Okay, so see you in the next video, guys. Bye.